I just wanted to dive into some of these amazing comments you guys have been leaving, and also and for me to chat to. So I appreciate y'all for that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. In fact, I'm just gonna really quick. This is kind of a fun setup for how you're hearing music, because I do sincerely want to avoid the copyright police. I don't want any problems. I don't want any problems. But in here, awesome Hi Ren comments, getting the recommendations from them, and hearing your guys' story with this. But if this overlay works, maybe. So this is Stream Beats, which I've heard allegedly. Well, no, it should definitely be not copyright. But I've also got this reverb plugin on it, which is fun. It's like commonly at full speed. It sound like this, full speed and full pitch. But we vibe it down, bring it down in pitch, down in speed. It's their own little journey with these little, ideally, copyright-free tunes. Nice. Yeah. Let me go ahead and pull up some of these comments. Good chat with you guys. All right. Is the one. Nice. You guys are doing well this end of the year situation. Perfect. There's the video we want. And this should show it on the screen. Right? Yeah. Hey, what's up, man? Yeah, can you check if I'm live? I might be unlisted. YouTube. Yeah, let me know if anyone can see this. I have a feeling I might be unlisted, which is not good. On there? Sweet. Thanks, man. Cool. All right, cool. In that case, let's dive into some of these comments, my friends. So, oops, some of this is blocked off. See, I got to make sure I have this overlay dialed in properly. Whoop, oh man. Come on. Don't fight me. The tech is fighting me. Guys, stop fighting me, tech. Apologies. I'm working out the ability to do this. But I don't see too many people doing this, but I'm happy to do this because I prefer using my voice over texting, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, happy to hop in here and get yourself respond to some of these comments. Oh, and look, we got some lovely folks in the chat. You know what? One of these days soon, maybe even today, I'll learn how to bring the chat on screen. I think I can do that. Let's try it out. Add element. Oh boy, new widget. Do any of you lovely folks in the chat here, are you all stream elements? All right, don't worry about it. I'll figure it out. New widget. I think I know how I'll do it. I can figure it out. Woo! We got some chats on here. So let me get this dialed in, and then I'm going to dive deep into y'all's recommendations. Cool, so I can cover up these recommendeds. Boom! We've done it. Excellent. We got this. What do you mean? All right, cool. Let's dive into it. So this comment up top here, 211 likes on this comment right here. That's amazing. Sinead O'Connor. Now, is that Sinead O'Connor? Sinead O'Connor. After listening to Hi Ren prior to her passing. Oh, and it's a YouTube link. Now, I'll tell you, I'm scared of this YouTube link because... Why? Because I fear it may get myself... Listen, guys, I'm scared of the copyright police. They want me for dead. I don't want to be penalized by copyright police. But anyway, so I might not click that YouTube link, but will read this. Holy mother... Someone just showed me this at the weekend. This archangel from like 12th heaven or somewhere has only gone and made the entire history of songwriting and performing look like a 3-year-old's birthday party at Burger King. Every song and or artist in history, even Willie Dixon, Chuck Berry, The Beatles, NWA, Ice Cube, and even Bob Dylan, is officially relegated to Class B, as are every actor in history or legend, living or dead. Oh, bring it back up. Come on. Living or dead, male or female, we are all now defunct. Boom. Pew, 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 pew. Yeah, that is a huge compliment, and it's a testament to how what a genre bending G he is. I love that. I love that. You know what? I'm gonna risk it all. I'm about to risk it all. Should I risk it all? And click this button? No, I'm scared. Copyright police. They might get me. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yes. That's really cool. So, that's what I'm going to do. So, I have a separate link going over here. Got like a separate tab going over here. And it's a bummer. It keeps stopping my music saying playback pause because your account is being used in another location. You know, I'm really just trying to stream. Do a nice little live stream, react to the people's comments. I pay for YouTube Premium, and you keep hitting me with playback pause because your account's being used in another location. I pay you. Anywho, that's fine. We need that music. In fact, maybe we'll just make some light backing music for this really quick. Just since YouTube won't let me, even play copyright-free music on YouTube. I guess I have to make my own music for the stream. Most streamers do that, right? Make their own music, and then they play over it. Let's do that. All right. Cool. Welcome. Oh, we got the chat right here, too. That's fun. What's up? We got some Bad Wolf, some Sam Snips, Far From Heaven. Love to see it. Yeah, let me know if you have any... if there's anything you like that I should loop. But anyway, I think because the YouTube has stopped me from being able to play copyright-free music, here, I'll show you that, just so you know I'm not bluffing. Look, I keep getting this error. Playback pause because your account's being used in another location. Listen, is that because I'm streaming? I can't watch a YouTube video and stream? Anyway, that's fine. I'm supposed to get a wrench. Let's get him a wrench. I don't know if you know. I'll get you a wrench somehow. I'm new to this, guys. All right, sweet. So let's create our comment reading music here, shall we? All right. Bad Wolf, everyone's mod. Let's go. That's a cool name, ASAF. I got some cool comment here. I know he's a ton of Ren to get to, but I'd love to see Robbie break down ASAF Avidian, 900 days on the piano with a loop machine. Hey, that sounds cool. I would love to hear that too. That sounds fun. All right. So hopefully you guys can hear this little piano situation happening here. And hopefully you don't hear the metronome. Hopefully if I snipe the metronome out of all of these things. Yeah, you're good. You guys should be not hearing the metronome. The wolf pack. Wolf pack's out here. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that very quiet. You got some real quiet music as we check out these comments here. Sweet. All right. Yeah, so earlier, if you're just hopping in, we had this awesome comment here from Tommy Mulligan. Great quote. Great quote. Great quote. Shane O'Connor, big fan of our pal Ren. Bless her. Something else. He's something else though, isn't he? Yeah. A genius about a genius. Now I want to listen to Troy again after this video. Troy? What? What's Troy? See, I'm gonna take some notes of these different things that I can check out down the line. I just get new gems from even checking out these comments. So, Troy. I don't know if Troy is Shane O'Connor or Ren. Is Troy Ren? Let me pull back up the comments. No super chats. Oh, you're saying you don't see the option? Yeah, again, I'm having some issues with I gotta send our pals at YouTube my info. It should be good. Who knows? But let's see. Incredible song and album. I remember when Sinead O'Connor and I thought very similar about her. Definitely high praise. Miles Davis, just saying, not every artist. I am 53-year-old father, free husband. Sinead O'Connor was my hero. I'm not Irish, far from it. Coco's Islander, living in Australia for the past 47 years. Oh, that's awesome. My mom grew up in Australia. My mom grew up in Maley Beach, Sydney, Australia. There are only a few of impactful musicians in my life. Sinead O'Connor, Bob Marley, Prince, and a few others. But Ren is something else. Like all these other artists, they have a way of transcending their music to a broad age and demographic. I don't toe the line. They are and will be renegades. Big love from Perth, Western Australia. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, I gotta start hitting love on these so we know we hit them. Yeah, maybe you guys can let know. Ideally, once you get a heart here in this Hi Ren, that means we've been checking out your comment on the live, which is a fun new way to respond, right? Instead of just typing it out. I like checking this out more fully. What a comment. I agree. What a comment. One of the top couple compliments of Ren to ever be spoken, and I've watched way over 1,000 reactions. Thank you for this. The people who disagree with you haven't heard 10 and 20 and 50 and 60 Ren songs, and they haven't listened to many reactors who know their sheet. This is awesome. Let's go. Let's go. Because, yeah. Well, I see some comments in here about the chat, super chat. I do have some sort of a link to a, I do have like some sort of a link to whatever you may call, I guess you can call it a, stream elements. That's another reason I was late and it was taking me a while to hop on here. Cause I'm trying to, all the bells and whistles. Cause I'd love to stream more often, break down more stuff more often. Believe me, I'd love to. And yeah, I'm still slow getting the elements all in, but and super fancy. I don't know if you know what to do with this, but here's a little here's my stream elements thing. I'll have to figure that out. And I think it's honestly going to be worth reading that one comment. Here, I'll say it. We got this super epic comment here, which I'll read once again. Check this out. Come on. Oh, I gotta pull it back up on screen. Yeah, it's unbelievable. Did we do it? Yes. This archangel from like 12th heaven or somewhere has only gone and made the entire history of songwriting and performing look like a 3-year-old's birthday party at Burger King. every song and or artist in history, even Willie Dixon, Chuck Berry, the Beatles, NWA, Ice Cube, even Bob Dylan, is officially relegated to Class B, as are every actor in history or legend, living or dead, male or female. We are all now defunct. Wow, right? And one good point this brings up is like nowadays the top artists have to wear many, many, many hats, right? The top artists have to wear many, many, many hats, which is why, I never strived to be like a concert pianist, like concert piano player, just like shredding just that particular style. I go all over the map, which hopefully you've seen from some of my reactions. A little bit of guitar, a little bit of bass, bunch of production, DJing, like all these different things. And Ren is just like a crazy good example of just doing all the things. All the things. Man. All right. And hopefully for the next stream, I'll have my my overlays a little more dialed in. Whoopsies. There we go. What's up, Micah? How you doing? So today I'm just checking out and responding to your comments on Hi Ren. And if you're new to me, I react to these Ren videos with a little bit of production flair. I'll bring up the piano on screen. I'll do some music production things. But right now, I'm just checking out because I'm really impressed with the Renegade community. I'll get all these different comments, and I like to respond to them with my voice instead of with the QWERTY. So I'm just going through the first few comments on this Hi Ren. Just like a little bit of my Hi Ren video. Excellent. All right. This is fun. Yeah, what a comment. What a comment. What a comment. One of the top couple compliments of Ren to ever be spoken. And I've watched over 1,000 reactions. Thank you for this. The people who disagree with you haven't heard 10 and 20 and 50 and 60 Ren songs. And they haven't listened to many reactors who know their sheet, because 99% of reactors agree with us. So I take comfort in that. No matter how skeptical someone is at the beginning or after 5 songs, but there are quite a few songs that absolutely show his vocal talent or rap talent that are both world-renowned. So I'm not trying to tell people that they're wrong. I'm saying they have a lot more listening to do. And reading the lyrics to Ren songs. That's all someone can mean by saying someone is better than Ren. They need not know that every song is totally different, like nothing they could have ever seen. Not possible. Everyone has songs that sound alike. Ren, never. Anyway, maybe I'm a Ren fan. Yes, definitely a Ren fan, and definitely a good reason for that. I mean, there's so much, so much versatility the way he hops around to all different genres. It's just super impressive. Super impressive. Ooh, amazing. And now you need to check out Ren's piano skills with Money Game Part 3, Mackay, or 4 Joe. Yes, I still haven't seen any of those. Would love to check those out. And let me see if I can crop out can I crop that out so I can just see the comments? Ooh, yes, I can. That's much better. Wait. Oh, yes. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. There's life before Hi Ren and life after. I mean, seriously. And also, by the way, so when I reacted to this, I was reacting to at this point with just the lyrics, and I'm still working on like a Hi Ren, making some music production elements of it, because I just love it. Play it, I had like a drummer play on the song, gonna get in some singers. So yeah, excited to dive more into this. And Ralphie Boy saying, Renegades Unite. What's up, Ralphie? Boom. Oh yeah, we got more replies onto here. I was gonna say that Mackay is my favorite. Listen, I've been really excited to see Mackay because I love the piano, of course. And yeah, if you in the chat think I should check out Mackay, let me know. That might be the next one. I don't know. But in fact, that was gonna be the next one. But then we had the surprise like Slaughterhouse double whammy. It was like Slaughterhouse and then like a Sick Boy episode thing. So I was like, oh, I had to see Sick Boy episode thing before the Sick Boy. But I had a lot of fun checking out the Sick Boy episode 1, diving into like the exact little synths going on in there. That was so fun. Yeah, check this out. Don't jump right to Money Game 3. Watch 1 and 2 first. Not vital, but better than skipping. Most of us will be patient. All right, nice. Appreciate that. Stay patient, as you should. As you should. Nice. We got more people giving some love here. Yeah, Money Game Trilogy, I've heard, is amazing. Oh, look at this great comment from Miko. I've watched perhaps hundreds of Hi Ren reactions, and this is easily in the top 10. I'm so very much looking forward to the part 2. Please don't stop doing these videos. You're great. No, I appreciate that. That definitely helps to hear that because, yeah, I do have the part 2 cooking, but yeah, that's why I'm glad I'm reading these comments because that's helpful to get me more cooking on that. Because it's a really fun thing to kind of dive into it and really see what can come out of it. A lot of fun. To say Ren's not well is a bit of an understatement. He fell ill again after being back in the UK a few weeks. He's now back in Canada, bedridden and undergoing intensive treatment, which currently isn't working very much. Short backstory version: bitten by a tick, got sick. Months and years of immense pain and wrong medications lead to psychosis, organ issues, and much more. He was bedridden for months, years. He was eventually diagnosed with Lyme disease. A Good Samaritan doctor reached out to offer help, which worked for a while. He then went to Canada for another treatment that ended up being an approximate 18-month stay. 18-month stay? Sheesh. He returned to the UK in September, and now, 2 months later, he's back in Calgary. There's so much more to his story. He basically lost 13 years to debilitating illness. 13 years. Music kept him alive. As for Hi Ren, did you note that it was a live performance with no cuts? Whoa! Yeah, live performance with no cuts is wild. I wish I can go back and like move through some of this. I'm scared of copyright. I guess I could do, yeah, I'll do with no audio. I'll do a little bit with no audio. Especially when he's going back and forth. Oh boy, it's me tiddling with the overlay. Yeah, that's really impressive because, like, for example, when it switches back and forth from one to the other, that's made me think maybe it could have been separate takes, but to know that it's just one take is even more impressive. That is incredible. Love to see it. Oh, nice. I love that we have this little heart feature. I can keep track of the comments where I'm at. Thanks for all that. Oof. Yeah, such an epic backstory. Thanks for saying Ren will never strike a reactors video. I heard from our boy Bad Wolf that actually no, I heard from Goatworthy that he got a strike for something. And he didn't tell me what it was. So I'm just scared of everything. All right. He's suffering from Lyme disease and has a relapse as we speak. At this very moment, he's bedridden. There are so many good messages he spreads, and we can't lose him. Got that right. He's the man. So much great stuff. And you know what's fun too? Like I'm so happy that I followed Ren on Instagram. He's got his stories are awesome. You can see just like the total character that's in there. I mean, yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing. If you want backstory, Ren released his chapters on his YouTube channel. Ooh, that's something. Okay, I forgot. I do have a document here, so I'm gonna start writing these down. And if there's any of these comments that inspire things that you guys in the comments watching the live or even replay are enjoying, let me know. Just double down on it, and I'll make double note to check it out. So before I wrote down Troy, let me also write down chapters on his YouTube channel. That sounds cool. Oh, and also Ren makes stuff. I think I'm subscribed over there, but I haven't done like a super deep dive. But I would love to. I would love to. Sigale. I like your approach to reaction. It's different, and that's good. Ren has a piano piece called McKay, and that would be great for you to react to. Oop, another McKay vote. Love to see it. To understand why he's just doing an instrumental, read his description and/or pinned comment. He usually posts info and lyrics in his pinned comments. He's self-taught on piano as well. That is awesome. You should check out McKay. Oh, McKay. Another McKay vote. I've been watching for you to post another reaction and so happy it's here. Woohoo! Buckle up, Buttercup. If you want to go down the Ren rabbit hole, watch Ren's 8 chapters of Ren's life story found on his Ren Make Stuff page. It's gut-wrenching, heartbreaking, and yet offers an insight into the magnificent power of Ren's spirit. His refusal to let his illness win is nothing less than awe-inspiring. There's a song at the end of each chapter, so be sure to stop before the song starts if you plan to react to them. I'm so glad you said this, because at first I was about to, hop into this and check it out, but song, I gotta be careful to not spoil, because I like doing the honest reactions. And oh, nice, we got book club intros going on in the live chat. Oh wait, I think I have the live chat on the overlay, right? I think I do. Check. Oh yeah, let's see. Move this maybe a little. Oh yeah. There we go. Book club intros, let's do it. My name is Bad Wolf. I'm addicted to Ren reactions. My name is Sam. I'm addicted to Ren reactions. Let's go. And yeah, I'm keen to try to I'm trying to keep it super honest of like not having seen these songs beforehand. That's why there's this one guy who left a comment here. I'm excited to get to it later. This one guy left a comment on this reaction. He saw my face when I first heard him ripping on the guitar. Yeah, that face right there. When he first saw me rip on guitar, and he goes, I forget the exact quote. We'll probably find it later. But he's like, I have a dissertation in Ren reactions. I've seen thousands of Ren reactions. I know a real Ren reaction when I see one. And you know what? This is not a Ren reaction that's real. You knew too much. Robbie Sco, you're a fraud. You don't know nothing. You didn't do an honest reaction. And I don't know. I think I replied at one point. I was like, listen, this is a genuine reaction. Please leave. I don't need you on my channel. Like, you're annoying. No. But it's just like, he was just dead set that it was not a real reaction. But listen, these are real reactions. I don't know what the heck it is. And you can see me, in the fly, trying to figure out what the chords are, figure out what the sounds are. I don't do any like pre-work. There's like, I'm sure there'd be a different type of video I make down the line for like, whatever popular movie songs or other like classic rock songs or whatever electronic music songs that I'll have heard before that I want to break down the different elements. That's a different thing. So I've heard it before. So if I wanted to, I could dial it in and be like, oh yeah, I know it's going to be this chord progression. I know it'll be this lead. But with all this Ren stuff, I've never heard it before. I've never kind of cheated and dove into it before. But we'll get to that. We'll get to the negative comments later, I'm sure. But these guys are all positive. Ready to go. Ready to go. Oh yeah, let's hop back to where we were at. Oh yes. I'm waiting for you to post any reaction. So happy it's here. Buckle up, Buttercup. I remember we started this one. If you want to go down the rabbit hole. Oh yeah, here we go. I remember where we were. They warned me about the end of the chapter. Thank you. We'll give it. Thanks for the warning. Yeah. Nice. Your facial reactions during this video were priceless. No comments needed almost. Yeah, face says it all sometimes, right? Yeah, I love it. Just getting them and to say everything. I think the guy was recording when he interrupted his facial expression with a vocal glitch. That was brilliant. is possibly the best. Oh my gosh, Grant, thanks. Too kind. But thanks for watching. Appreciate you. Let's give him a whoa, thanks. 3 exclamation points. Love to see it. For so many, this is the first time hearing Ren. Kind of felt like being hit by a sneaker wave, shaken and shocked, and wanting more. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I mean, hey, that'll happen. That'll happen. Ren Rabbit Hole. We're down here. We're down here. The book club, eh? As for the devil in the middle of the song, you asked about the agenda of the bad Ren. I think the idea here is summed up in the first couple lines of the middle bit. I am the snake in Eden. That is, the thing that ruins what could be paradise and brings man down. And beheader of kings, that is, you could be something great, but I'll end you. The idea in that whole middle bit is that this internal critic that shoots you down has always been there since the beginning of time, tearing at every person who's ever had a thought. It's not some enemy just aimed at you, there for you to defeat and then go on to win at life. It's always been there, will always be there, and essentially is just a part of you, part of being human. Sheesh. Yeah, that's wild. Yeah, and I love when Ren just touches upon these super deep concepts, like the super inner critic within us, the inner demon within us, that kind of reminds us that we're terrible people. That reminds us that we suck. Why achieve? What do you even? And then they go on. Let's get it. This, of course, leads to the third voice in the piece, the voice of hope. That's the other immortal in the equation. Yes, you have the dark side telling you that you're nothing and you'll be nothing, but you also have the light side telling you to keep pushing forward and waiting for the pendulum to swing the other direction. Yes, the bad voice is eternal and immortal, but so is the good voice, and neither can defeat the other. They're both part of who we are. And that informs the spoken word part at the end as well, when he talks about it not being David versus Goliath or a battle for me to win. It's a pendulum, eternally swinging from the dark to the light, back and forth forever. It's an eternal dance, and trying to defeat your negative thoughts is an impossible task that will leave you feeling like a failure. The lesson that Ren says he learned and is passing along is to relax and learn to dance with the pendulum swing, knowing that no matter how dark it gets, it'll always swing back the other direction as well. So don't fight it, just flow with it. You'll never get rid of all bad and have nothing but good, because that's not the human condition. Life is both. We're both. So learn to navigate within that framework and dance with it. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, that's beautiful. Especially dance with the pendulum swing, right? Because instead of trying to give yourself this impossible task, of always eliminating it. It's just having to say it. And that almost comes down to what? Some form of meditation can even help you get there a little bit. Almost just recognizing that thought instead of just trying to shut it down. And also into the chat here, congrats to our boy Ralphie. 10 years. Congrats. Staying clean, my friend. Love to hear it. And let me just do a check real quick. Hey, Batman, you there? Batman. I might be able to get some fresh Hi Ren blood in here if my buddy Seth is here, which I think he is. Yo, Seth. Hey. Maybe not. That dance. The eternal dance. Evil Ren and Evil Robbie should hook up and start a band called Toxic Inertia. Can't wait for part 2 of this reaction. That's awesome. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Evil Ren, Evil Robbie. Yeah, that was fun with the glasses and the changing voice. I'll have to bring that demon back out. Oof. Toxic Inertia. That's a fun. Oh, Bad Wolf, are you saying you've been at it since like 5 a.m.? Oh, snap. Oh, Bad Wolf. Yeah, no worries. I probably won't make it through all the comments tonight because you're right, it is late. But because look, if I start look, here's where we are. We have our hearts to keep track of where we are. If I keep scrolling down, let's see. Oh, snap. Oh, Sam, thanks for saying Evil Robin needs to make consistent appearance on the channel. Heck yeah, I'm gonna bring him back. I'm gonna bring him back. 100%. Oh, wow. We got a lot. Yeah. So I'm gonna come back in. I'm gonna come back in and I might even so you know what I might do? Let me know if you guys would be interested in this. I might continue checking out these comments in a separate stream, but also bring in a new blood into Hi Ren. New blood into Hi Ren. Cause yeah, my buddy Seth, aka Batman. Let's call him Batman. Batman is never heard Ren, but is also, you know, musician, singer, keys player, producer. So I gotta get my different things in there. Oh my goodness. Sheila's saying, so gotta catch you live. Money Ties remix is daily background. It's my most watched video this year. Oh my goodness. That's amazing. That's amazing. You know what, Sheila? I'm gonna make another one for you. I'll make a High Ren relax video. How about that? Let's do it. Ooh. Oh, yeah, that's interesting to say High Ren. High Ren's interesting first video. Yeah, Batman. I gotta get him in. Yeah, we got different schedules, you know? It's that because I wanna he could just watch it when he's just driving around. I could just send it to him. That's the thing about reactors listening to it versus non-reactors listening to it. Like, no, actually, even non-reactors listen to it. You don't want to just hear it on a phone. You want to ideally, hopefully, you guys listening to these first songs are using speakers, headphones, whatever, dialed in on the monitor, not like passively watching it because Ren's like an experience. All right, sweet. Let's get a few more down. Let's get a few more down here because I got some homework to do to get my stream elements dialed in a little tighter. But let's do 20 more and then do a temperature check. 20 more. Let's do 20 more. We got this. Ren is such an important and precious human being. He has touched so many people's hearts and souls, and I'm always thankful to be alive on this earth the same time he is. That's amazing. I feel that too when I see him pop up on my uh Instagram stories. Like I'll be going through and I'll see like, oh yeah, here's Ren, this like savant human being artist, and he's like, but there's the next story he's like ripping on the piano, and then the next one he's doing. It's so cool. But yeah, it's a good point to be like grateful to be alive in this time period that this is happening too. And I saw a comment like that too. DJ set, and she was like some raging like industrial techno type tunes. And this one person is like, of all the timelines in the universe, I'm alive when this set at knocked down the time that you're alive, right? In other words, heart. I hope these people see that I'm giving more feedback than just hitting the heart by doing a live. But you guys will spread the word, right? Yeah. Well said. I agree. Well said. Ren is more a human doing than being. I am a being. He's doing. That's great. What's going on, Barracuda? Great name. Drop Barracuda. Lovely name there. Kilted Hammer. LOL, I can't help but think of a Ferengi on Star Trek every time I hear human spelled that way. Next, you must react to the tale of Jenny and Screech. Ooh, I've heard about this too. Woo. Tale of Jenny and Screech. I'm going to write that one down too. I've heard that. More than once. More than once. So we got Money Game, Tale of Screech. Which of those, here, I'm just going to trigger you guys a little bit. Which of those should I listen to? Tale of Jane and Screech, Money Games 3, or Mackay? I'm sure your answer is all of them, but which, if I had to choose only one, I'm just kidding. Which one should I do next? Oh, Bad Wolf. I'm a great door greeter, but you probably want to add a mod or two that know what they're doing. But listen, I don't know what a good mod is. To me, in my mind, you're doing great. All right. Cool. Next, you mentioned Tale of Jane and Screech, which also includes Violet's Tale, and must be watched all at once in that order. 3 parts. It's already put together in one video. Oh, it's already in one video. I think we're good to go. I'll just save that to my little document here, so I'm nice and dialed in. Lovely. You can only hear something for the first time once, but for Hi Ren, you have the wonderful journey of re-listening and getting more of the depth of the lyrics music video as a whole. Ralphie boy, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, you can't really chat outside of live on YouTube, right? Besides the community. So you can either message on the community there or just on Instagram, Robbie Sco. Sweet, Ralphie boy. And I wanted to say something about this, Melissa Tomlin 13. Which super cute dog pic. You have the wonderful journey of re-listening and get more of the depth of the lyrics music video as a whole. And I will say, like, as you learn the music, as you learn the chords, and as you learn the melody, you do start to have a very different experience with the music too. And you start to kind of play it and react with it and have all these different things, like especially if you play it in a band context, which is why it's fun when I was when I started working on like the Hi Ren production for the next Hi Ren video I'll make. It's like I'm playing with a drummer. He's doing all the stops like as the devil's going in. So that's a fun one. And Sheila said, "Do you see Ren's drum setup on Threads? We tagged you." Oh, dang. You know what? Oh, I'll tell you what. I didn't see the drums, but one thing I did see, I had planned to make a video about this. I wish, yeah, if there was like money being generated from this situation, I would love to just drop everything and make fun videos about this for you guys. But like if someone sent me on Threads that tagged his top 5 music production tools, and they were all really good. They were all really good. Let me tell you, he's got like RC, the really good usable stuff. So I definitely want to share some of that. Especially, do any of you guys make music? Any of you guys be curious about Ren's favorite music production tools? Because that was a cool thing. Cool comment from Drop Barracuda here in the live. One of the best comments I've read to Ren was something like, "Despite the things you've experienced, you don't approach life with a why me mentality. You tackle it with a boom." I like that. I like that. Yeah, I was watching this video earlier and it was almost like one of the mentalities of these just like extreme winners. Like this must be like the why not me? It's like I am it. Like this is it. Like the Kobe Bryants, the Tiger Woods, like the ones that just kind of don't want to be denied and just like, yeah, why not me? I'm the best. Why not me? I love that. I love that. Oh, you said the video skipped when you read that? Dang, that stinks. That might be drop ups here because like I for weeks I was trying to stream on YouTube earlier, which is why I was thinking maybe Twitch and still maybe Twitch just because I'm having some issues on YouTube, but I think I have to dial in the bit rate and just some weird times. Hopefully it doesn't skip. One of the best comments I read from Ran was something like, "Despite the things you've experienced, you don't approach life with a why me mentality. You tackle it with a why not me attitude," which I love that. Extreme. Night, night, Sheila. Absolutely. Check back you tomorrow. And yeah, it is getting late, so I'll probably wrap soon. I won't get through all of these, but it's good to see you guys in the chat. Appreciate you. Verse. It's been a minute. The last Ren song I heard was the Sick Boy episode 1, which is pretty sweet. I love those synths. Got there. Excellent, Melissa. Thank you. And you can watch other people watch it for the first time. I think watching other people watch this and react to it is one of my biggest joys. That's awesome. Yeah, I love it. I love it. Set of performance. The trilogy of Jenny and Screech really shows off Ren's musical and performing skills. Oh, we got enough votes for that. It's getting watched. We're checking that out. And I would love to, like, people can live stream and like not go to jail. People can live stream and not get a strike because there's like certain things that I have to avoid. But that was weird. I was trying to play YouTube right now and I got like psh, psh, psh. Yeah. Oh, we got some insights from Drop. For sure. The live video. The live was a teaser shirt and isn't the whole song. Sweet. Let me write that down. Let me write that down. We got the insides. Oh. Appreciate it. Thanks, Drop. All right. Welcome to the Reniverse. He is like a Swiss Army knife of music. I think you'll find a piece that he wrote for one of his best friends that died young. Ooh, that's sad. But I like that. And this is a good place. And maybe this is a good place to end. Because I'm so glad I found Ren. Thank you, Charlie. But he is like a Swiss Army knife of music. And you know, the day, like before, maybe even right now, I don't know, but like at one point this year, like right before I heard my first Ren song, but the bio in my YouTube was making Swiss Army knives of musicians because I was hearing a lot of people telling me to just stick in my box, like, hey, buddy, just do piano, you know, stick to piano. But what I would do instead, what I did instead was, you know, dive into a little bit, kind of teach on these different things. But you know what? It was the Swiss Army knife that I really like, and that's a big part of what Ren is doing, right? And what Ren is really famous for, really well known for, and just really impressively good at being that Swiss Army knife, like being able to seemingly transform into all these different beings, right? So that was this comment here. See, I even just realized I didn't have my overlay on the screen, but it was this I was checking out here from Stevie Hinton. He's like a Swiss Army knife of music, all right? And yeah, that's true. That's how it is. And I'm excited to dive more into like the different tools of the Swiss Army knife. Excited to see the piano playing aspect of it. It's exciting to see more of it. But yeah, I appreciate that. But yeah, I'll just hang out here for another like 5 minutes in the chat. I'll let you guys go. I know it's late, depending on where you're at. But thanks for coming. Appreciate you. And let's see. We Ralphie Boy, Drop Barracuda, Sam Snips. Thank you all for coming out. And if you guys that are all here had one chance to put that in the chat, and we'll see what happens. But the votes from the people I've reacted to so far seems like Matt K, Money Game, Jenny's, or something completely different. Tiny Desk concert of random pop artists. Who knows? Maybe I'll sneak in some curveballs. But yeah, thanks again for joining in, y'all. The rest of your evening.